Hi friends, welcome to Sada Learning Hub. You are with me Shada Sharao. Today's session we are going to learn the most important Java collection interview questions. The first question is how destructors are defined in Java. In Java, there is no destructors defined in the class as there is no need to do so. Java has its own garbage collection mechanism which does the job automatically by destroying the objects when you no longer referenced. We don't need to use the destructors in Java because of garbage collection. The next question is in a class implementing an interface, can we change the value of any variable defined in the interface? No, we can't change the value of any variable of an interface in the implementation class as well as all variables defined in the interface are by default public static and final. And final variables are like constants which cannot be changed by change later. No, we can't change the it's not possible to change a class implementing an interface. We change the values of any variable defined in the interface. We can't change the value of any variable of any interface in the implementation class as all variables defined in the interface are by default public static and final variables are like constants which cannot be changed later. The next question is it correct to say that due to garbage collection feature in Java a Java program never goes out in memory? Is it correct to say that due to garbage collection feature in Java, a Java program never goes out of memory? Even though automatic garbage collection is providing by Java, it doesn't ensure that a Java program will not go out of memory, as there is a possibility that creation of a Java objects is being done at a faster pace compared to garbage collection, resulting in filtering of all the available memory resources. So, garbage collection helps in reducing the chance of the program going out of memory, but it doesn't ensures that. Even though automatic garbage collection is provided by a Java, it doesn't ensures that a Java program will not go out of memory, as there is a possibility that creating of a Java objects is being done at a faster pace compared to garbage collection, resulting in filing of all the available memory resources. So, garbage collection helps to reduce the chance of a program going out of memory, but it doesn't ensures that. The next question is there a way to increase the size of an array after its declaration? Array or a static, and once we have specified its size we can't change it. If we want to use such collections where we may require to change the size, we should prefer vector over arrays. Arrays are static and once we have to specify its size we can't change it. If we want to use such collections where we may require to change the size, we should prefer vector over arrays. It's not possible to increase the size of array after the declaration. The next question is which API is providing by a Java for operations on set of objects? Which API is provided by a Java for operations on set of objects? Java provides a collection API which provides many useful methods which can be applied on set of objects. Some of the important classes provides by the collection API including ArrayList, HashMap, TreeMap, TreeSet and TreeMap. Java provides a collection API which provides a many useful methods which can be applied on a set of objects. Some of the important classes provided by a collection API including ArrayList, HashMap, TreeMap, and TreeSet, etc. The next question is why do we need a wrapper class? It's sometimes easier to deal with the primitives as objects. Moreover, most of the collection classes stores the objects and not primitives data types. And also the wrapper classes also provides many utility methods also. Because of these reasons, we need wrapper classes. And since we create an instance of these classes, we can store them in any of the collection classes and pass them around as a collections. Also, we can pass them around as a method parameters where a method expects an object. It's sometimes easier to deal with the primitives as objects. Moreover, most of the collection classes stores the object and not primitive data types. And also the wrapper classes provides many utility methods also. Because of the reasons we need to wrapper classes. And since we create an instance of these classes, we can store them in any of the collection classes and pass them around as a collections. Also, we can pass them around the methods parameters, whereas a methods accepts an object. The next question is, how are observer and observable used? Objects that subclass the observable class maintains a list of observers. When an observable object is updated, it invokes the update method of each of its observers to notify the observers that it may change its state. The observer interface is implemented by objects that observe observable objects. How do observer and observable used? Object that subclass the observable class maintains a list of observers. When an observable object is updated, it invokes the update method of each each of its observers to notify the observers that it has changed the state. The observer's interface is implemented by the objects that observe observable objects. The next question is, how does Java handles integer overflow and underflow? It uses these low order bytes of the results that can fit into the size of the type allowed by the operation. It is used these low order bytes of the results that can be fit into the size of the type allowed by the operation to handle the integer overflow and underflow. The next question is, does garbage collection guarantee that program will not return out of memory? Garbage collection doesn't guarantee that a program will not return out of the memory. It is possible for programs to use up memory resources faster than they are garbage collected. It is also possible for programmers to create objects that are not subjected to garbage collection. A garbage collection does not guarantee that a program will not run out of memory. It is possible for programmer to use up the memory resources to faster than they are garbage collected. It is also possible for the programmers to create objects that are not subject to garbage collections. The next question is, what is the difference between vector and ArrayList? Vector is synchronized whereas ArrayList is not synchronized. Every method present in ArrayList is non-synchronized and every method present in linked list is synchronized. At the time of multiple threads are allowed to operate an ArrayList object and hence ArrayList is not a thread safe. At the time of only one thread is allowed to operate one vector object as thread safe. Threads are not required to wait to operate an ArrayList, hence relatively performance is high. Threads are required to wait to operate on vector object and hence relatively performance is low. Introduced in 1.2 version and it is a non-legacy classes ArrayList. Vector introduced in 1.0 version and it is a legacy class.
Thank you so much watching this video. Hope this lesson helpful to you. Keep watching our lessons. Keep writing to us. Do not forget subscribe our channel Sada Learning Hub because we have many sessions that would help you to develop our skills, and I will be back soon. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.